Most people are dreaming every single night, 5, 6, maybe even more dreams than that every night without fail. The thing is, that's probably not been your experience in terms of recalling those dreams, and it hasn't been mine or anyone else's either. Most people in their natural day-to-day lives will recall maybe, a couple of fragments of dreams, or they'll remember, a couple of dreams some nights, maybe even a few some nights. But they'll often go periods where they don't remember any, they don't think they dreamed at all, or they just remember some vague recollection of something and that's it. And that's because dream recall doesn't really work the way that waking memory does. With waking memory, let's say I do something a year ago and I have bad memory, then I might not remember doing that thing, but more likely I'll remember vaguely something about it, but I won't remember like the full series of events, or I'll remember things out of order, or I'll remember something wrong about the event. But it's not like dream recall. With dream recall, something can happen, 5 minutes ago. You could have had a dream 5 minutes ago, just woken up from it, and if your dream recall is bad, you won't remember anything. You won't even know that you had that dream. Now, the way to get to remembering several dreams every night, or even most or all of your dreams each night, is of course to keep a dream journal. You have your dream journal either on your phone or an actual journal or whatever, and each morning you note down your dreams. If you can't remember any dreams, then you note down anything you can remember, thoughts that you had in your head before falling asleep or after waking up. And you do this each day as soon as you wake up until you start to recall fragments of dreams and then full dreams, and you keep doing this and your dream recall will improve. However, something that I hear time and time again from you guys is that lots of you don't want to keep a dream journal. You find it boring, or you just don't remember to do it every morning, and so you're having trouble with your dream recall. And this makes it much harder if you're trying to get lucid and if you're actually trying to analyze your dreams or anything to do with dreaming, really. You really need dream recall before you can do a lot of the other things that you want to do. Now, my simple answer to this is that you should dream journal, whether you find it boring or exciting, whether you feel motivated to do it or not. But there is a little tip that I'm going to share with you if you are finding it, not so fun to actually keep a dream journal. And that tip is to find a friend who's also interested in dreaming. And if you don't know anyone like that, then you can find someone online, maybe, on a lucid dreaming forum or something. Maybe even partner up with someone down in the comments below, or just ask a close friend who'd be interested in hearing about your dreams. And what I want you to do is, if you're finding it hard to keep a standard dream journal, then instead of doing that, the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning is get on your phone or your laptop or your iPad or whatever, and then actually message that person and tell that person about your dreams. The reason why this can be really good is it feels like there's more of a purpose to you actually writing those dreams down. When you're writing them down in your dream journal, if you're not actually going back and analysing them later and so on, it kind of feels pointless. It's like, why do I need to write down this stupid dream that wasn't even that exciting? And you don't feel motivated to do that. And often what I found myself doing with those dreams is I'd just write the briefest entry, like a little sentence describing the dream, and I wouldn't go into much detail. And the more detail you go into, the better that helps your dream recall. What I found instead was that when I started doing what I just said and actually telling a friend about my dreams every morning, I wanted to put in as much detail as possible because I was excited to tell this person about the dream, because I thought they might be interested in it. And I actually found that as a result of doing this, my dream recall for specific dreams got much better than when I was actually using a dream journal exclusively. Because the thing with a dream journal is that, yes, if you want the most dream recall, you do want to write those longer dream journal entries. And I was finding myself not motivated to do that all of the time. Some days I'd do it, especially for the really exciting long dreams, but other times I would just write those really brief entries, and I would keep remembering dreams every day, but I wouldn't remember them in that much extreme detail. Now, once I started telling a friend about my dreams, I started finding that each day the entries would get longer, and it started off with a couple of paragraphs, and it got to the point where I would write them like a page about my dreams. So if you've been struggling with the dream journal, or you just don't find it all that fun, then partner up with someone who might be interested in hearing about your dreams, and try telling them about your dreams first thing in the morning. Hopefully you find this tip helpful and you start remembering more of your dreams. If you'd like to learn more about lucid dreaming specifically, then I highly recommend checking out my lucid dreaming book, The Lucid Dream Book. If you want to find out more, click the link in the top right hand corner or down in the description below. You can also use the code 25OFF to get 25% off at checkout. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and enable all notifications if you want to stay up to date with my videos. And if you want to keep watching, check out one of those videos on screen. Go watch that, and I'll see you there soon. Take care.